part two of how I was watching Outer Banks on Netflix, and the kids are looking for the gold at Old Lady Crane's mansion, and JJ tells the story about how Old Lady Crane's daughter was his babysitter, and she came down one morning and her mom had blood on her hands and she was taking a bunch of trash bags out, and the mom said she cut herself. And then she goes to the outhouse later and she sees her dad's face staring back up at her from the hole in the outhouse, and how it's not actually just a made-up story for TV. It actually happened in my husband's family. So part two is the real story. The real story is it was his great-grandfather's first cousin. Her name was Winnie, and the daughter's name was Annie. And Annie came down one morning. It was Easter Sunday in 1944. And so the story was changed a little. There was actually bloody pots and pans in the sink, and the mother was washing them. And then the mother, she asked where her father was, and the mother said that he had gone out last night and never came home. So they continue with their day, and then later she goes into like an unused portion of the house, and she actually sees her father in the room laying there unalived. And then later that day she goes in the outhouse and her dad's head was down in the hole in the outhouse. But she blocked this out for many, many years. And then in 1979, when she was in her late 30s, I guess, maybe early 40s, I didn't do the math, sorry, she went into therapy because she was having nightmares and things like that. And then she realized exactly what had happened, and she went to the police. So she told the police, and the police went and dug up the outhouse and found the bones and a picture wrapped in plastic, like a wallet-sized photo of allegedly the girlfriend of the father who he was cheating on the mother with, and that's why the mother did that to him. And then also she said that the night before Easter, the Saturday night before Easter Sunday, she heard her parents fighting. So yeah, that's the story. Hope this helps. Bye.